And Roethlisberger, his last 2 games has thrown for almost 800 total yards. It's the greatest 2 games spanned by yardage in Steeler history. Of course, they did not lead to victories, though, as this team still looking for victory number 1. Beachum at left tackle gets the start. Mike Adams, who had started the first 4, inactive today. They sit him down. And Bell is the featured back in his 2nd game in the NFL. They stop the run. Wilkerson, sensational stretch he's going through, dating back to last year. Harrison and the rookie Richardson. There's the linebacking core, including David Harris, tackling machine. Cromartie is up. They had a knee injury. No turnovers. His line includes Willie Colon, who spent a lot of time with the Steelers. Cumberland and the Pittsburgh defense. 4 games without a takeaway. Hayward moves into the lineup ahead of Hood. Timmons flanked by rookies Williams and Jones. And in the secondary, William Gay starts for Cortez Allen.
Everybody standing up.
Coming in on Smith. Steps away from the first pressure and throws it down the field and out of bounds. Hit Jarvis Jones on him, and then later it was Polamalu chasing after him. From the end zone and almost to safety as Roethlisberger throws it over the head of Sanders and somehow is able to dodge the safety.
He is so strong in the pocket. When you look at Ben Roethlisberger, this is a classic him. And again, you're going to see there it is. Wilkerson right now beating him fast. But he can't go high on Ben. He has one of the strongest shoulders right there. And there's Wilkerson. They put him back there on Beachum.
3rd and 1. Darting, trying to go low for it was Powell.
I don't think he made it.
They're not going to give him the spot much past the line of scrimmage. Going out of bounds on the other side of the pylon, but instead he was 1 yard deep, and here's a little toss to Bell.
Yes.
Who was pushed out of bounds by Landry after a gain of 12. He splits out to the right side, does Bell. They go left with Brown, who snags it, zigs and zags. And what an effort to pick up the first down, Antonio Brown.
There's a blitz against the blitz, the quick screen. They hit it right the first time. On the first 3rd down, they tried the same play to the other side.
Yep.
This time they complete it, they hit it, they put Antonio Brown one-on-one, and he can make people miss.
Well,
big completion.
You're right, Bill. They did it last week against 2 weeks ago against the Minnesota Vikings. 3rd and long, and twice they picked them up. They blocked excellent down the field. Antonio Brown is a great kick returner, so this is just open space.
Sounding good. 2nd and 18 now for the Steelers to start the 2nd quarter. Roethlisberger down the field to Miller. What a catch. Reached right over Antonio Allen.
Roethlisberger moving in the pocket, steps up,
wow.
And he does not like to throw short passes when he's moving in the pocket. And what a catch by Heath Miller. Good to all quarterbacks in this league now, of course, love the tight end. Why? Because the tight end's right in front of almost all the time.
We'll call this officially 46 to tie the game. Let's go on the hold. And Suisham with the kick.
It's like a heavyweight fight, guys.
And the kick is good. Trading punches. What you saying here, huh?
No doubt.
Him and I do that every week. That's nothing new.
Welcome to the booth. 3-3.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. And they go in the round with Gibson. And the Steelers lock down that side and hold it to a 2-yard gain. And 8 from the 45 of Pittsburgh. And they're chasing after Smith, and they take him down for the Steelers' first sack of the game. And only their 5th of the entire season. It's Worlds.
Yes. Jason Worlds right here. You're going to beat him off the corner.
Well, they double team and that. See, sometimes you don't know. DeBrickashaw Ferguson in the back both have Jason Worlds, and one goes, oh, I got him here, you got him there.
And Roethlisberger wanting to throw him first down. He's got Miller open. Tries to get away from McIntyre, but he'll have the first down. And over to Sanders. First down, and onto the Jet side of the field. He beat Cromartie on that one.
He did.
For a gain of 13.
Down the bottom of your screen, Sanders very quick. You always have to be alert for him going deep. A lot of screens, a lot of quick passes, get it out of your hand. And Cromartie, shoot, Wednesday, there was a thought that he might be out for the year. How about him coming?
Fake to Jones, set up another screen. And it's Will Johnson, the fullback, for a pickup of about 3, but we've got a flag.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle, defense number 97.
And a personal foul penalty against the Jets.
Automatic first down.
Yes.
Markov brings it to the 33. And that is a backwards pass because Brown's going to throw it right back. And Jones is able to make the grab.
A little trickery.
From Ben to Brown to Jones, and a gain of 15.
It's about that spot of the field, too. There it is. A first down, over 50. It's
Right.
always that gimmick spot to throw right there.
Yeah, I wonder who started that trend with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, we saw that Antoine Randall L to Heinz Ward
Yes.
throw a little earlier.
It's true. The Bengals, remember we did a Bengals-Steelers game, and they look at a whole reel.
But it's a drop touchdown.
Yeah.
That's the headline on that one. 33-yard field goal try. Squeeze him. And the kick is good. He's now 8 for 8 on the season. Roethlisberger looks like he might be in some pain after being driven to the turf on his throwing shoulder.
Good.
He lost his starting role, is back out there now. Smith still has it. He's going for the long ball. Wide open is Miller. Overthrown by about a yard. Pressure again. And this time he's walloped back at the 18. The second sack of the game by the Steeler defense.
Geno Smith has to move. Lamar Woodley circles all the way around, keeps working, and gets him on the rebound.
And Lawrence Timmons put the pressure on initially to try to block him with the back. And I'm going to tell you,
That's impossible.
those two linebackers, those are the best two linebackers under defense right there.
We saw Lawrence Timmons last night.
Need 10 for the first. He's got the time, fires it. And Brown that time makes the top catch for the first. Takes it away from Cromartie.
You said it right. That was some catch. This Antonio Brown, we talked about him last night. He's just turned into a solid, really big-time #1 guy. He can do everything. He's tough, catches it, goes deep, catches the screens. Bill, I think you like him too.
No, I do, and I think we all see that what happened. They sat there.
Good he is at it.
Crafty vet.
First down for the Steelers with 2 minutes to go, second quarter. And Roethlisberger has another first down with Brown. He's now hit 11 of his last 12 passes. The only incompletion was the drop touchdown. That 5 yards puts him out of field goal range. Now trying to get back in it. And the completion to Antonio Brown, beating Isaiah Trufant. A gain of 11. It'll be 4th and 1. We got another skirmish back at the 45-yard line.
Good time that Le'Veon Bell came across the formation. Nice pickup on the blitz.
I don't want to give him a kiss of death, but he has not missed a kick that made his last 15 from this yardage.
It's 48 yards. Suisham. And it hooks.
Boy, every kick looks right. Soft draw into the inside, right down the middle.
Suisham's third field goal puts the Steelers up 9-3.
Anything inside, you tackle them before they get to the end zone, the half will be over.
In the hurry up, now it takes the snap under center and almost picked off. That's William Gay as the Steelers continue to look for that first takeaway of the entire season. Kiesel had limped off the field. He's not out here to start the second half. Third down play, and it's incomplete.
This is what watch Troy Polamalu on this delayed blitz.
They've been faking that inside blitz all day.
Watch Troy. He's going to act like he's going to wait a second, and boom, he's going to come right now. And he throws it before he...
Got some hang time to it. It travels 51 yards, and Brown gets past a couple of tacklers and finally dropped at the 36, a 12-yard run back.
He's in there as well.
First down from the 35. And that's Bell. His best run of the day goes for 7. Play action, and down the field to a wide open Sanders. Here's the action. Touchdown as he somersaults in for the game's first touchdown.
When you get yourself in third and short situations, it opens up a lot of options for the offense.
This is the most celebration I've ever seen a Pittsburgh offense have when a play is over. The formation really got it done for them. Sanders in tight, and it made Antonio Cromartie stay outside, and that quick move inside, the great speed.
First down, Smith still has it, and the football came out of his hands for a moment, but he recovers. Nice drive trying to respond to the Steeler touchdown. First down, Smith with time, going down the field, and he's intercepted, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have that long-awaited takeaway with Ryan Clark.
Well,
first of the season. Right at the goal line, Clark with the pick. They were going for Rulin, the Jets were. Second and 11, and Jones, this time he's got running room, and he's near a first down. In fact, they'll give him the mark for the first. And play action, first down, screen, and right there in on him is Vince Williams making the immediate hit on Powell.
Second big play that Vince Williams has made. We saw him make the big play on the reverse right here. He reads it, diagnoses it, and he closes in a hurry.
Yeah, you know, he's a young guy, rookie.
Yes.
You react at first, now he's attacking.
That system, you pay your time.
You pay your time, it takes you a while to run it.
Smith is tackled back at the 21 and a loss as Cortez Allen comes up.
Well, let me just say it again here, Bill Cowher. I've talked about this play is dead in the NFL. You can catch them by surprise, but since they did it the opening play, 3 times they've run it, and they've been sitting there waiting for the quarterback to come out there.
Third down and 14. They give Smith the time to throw, and it's too high, going for Hill. Got the first down to Brown, out to the 38-yard line, as that time Roethlisberger had a little extra zip on that throw. And again, he faked to Bell. They're going long for Brown with a flag down. Cromartie might be flagged here. It's going to go against the Jets.
Pass interference. Defense number 31. Automatic first down.
I'm telling you, with Antonio Cromartie, he goes for that shoulder. Let's watch him again. The first half he got away with it, but again you're going to see him grab the back of the shoulder pad. It's a natural thing for him, and it gets called this time. It's very subtle. You don't see it, but it's there.
You know, he's getting beat to the inside. If you're going to bump him, make him go outside so at least you can squeeze him on the sideline. That's...
Miller's open at the 30, wide open at the 20, to the 15, and dragged down at the 12.
Nice call.
Roethlisberger looks for a second option. Now takes off with it inside the 5 and near the first down.
Or any other book, when you sit there and look at a 10-point lead, one score puts it within a field goal. You kick a field goal here, you make them score 2 touchdowns. It's irrelevant because it's a first down.
Yep. 3 for 3 on the day, 9 for 9 on the season, and now a perfect 10 out of 10 on the year.
Sound like you had a little inside information there. You called it before they ran it.
For Gates, who's out. And Smith down the field to Curley, and incomplete. He was wanting a flag against Cortez Allen, but doesn't get it. And it is from the 47. In the middle of the field, and that was behind Conrad Rulin.
Troy Polamalu, not his strength really covering people down the field, but he was all over Rulin. And Troy, he's had an outstanding day. Tackling, the blitz, and that time in coverage. Gets out of there. Boy, how hard is this, Bill? Sees him, turns, looks for the football, nowhere to throw it.
Hill. And that was not an accurate pass that time. To go. And that was thrown in the direction of Curley. Cameron Hayward was putting pressure on Smith.
Right from the start.
Now 3rd down and 20. And it should have been intercepted for the 2nd time. Ryan Clark.
He was even freelancing back with you.
That's Bell.
I'm done. Nice little north and south. We're talking about Troy Polamalu. He was up in the box.
On 1st down, it's going to go in the books as a sack for the Steelers. Ziggy Hood, now from the 12. Looking end zone, he got hit when he threw it, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted by Timmons, and he's tackled at the 26. Jarvis Jones hit Smith on the release, and the wobbler is picked off by Timmons.
Well, they've been waiting for Jarvis Jones. They have said once he figures this out, these tackles in the NFL, he was going to start pressuring the quarterback, beats the running back that time. Both teams treated us great knowing those situations.
3rd down. And that is going to pick up the 1st down by a wide margin for Dwyer. To go to 1 and 4. The Jets drop to 3 and 3. 19-6 Steelers is the final score.